Hello?
It's Mr. Flynn's.
How can you
I
tell?
really hate that ringing tone. Ugh. First the four orthants of the Narcissenkreuz, then moon marrows. Now what?
Oh, sorry if we're disturbing you. Might I ask what's troubling you?
What do you want? We're busy.
Are you still at the Curatorium of Secrets?
Yes, they are.
Yeah. Look, everyone else is still out, so there's no hurry. Plus, I'm busy, so I would appreciate if you gave me some space.
Even though we have crucial intel to share?
Fine, I'm listening.
Oh, you have no idea.
Do you intend to share it via the Dodo communication device?
Ordinarily, I would, but this is a unique situation. I think it's best that we discuss it in person. See you at the Curatorium.
All right then. So, what's the situation?
The rest of the team is still out working on their missions and evacuations. But we've decided to fill you in on the most crucial information first.
Sandrone, you were right. Columbina is most likely still alive.
Yep.
That's the best news we've received in a while. By a long way.
You can say that again.
Random locations. Appearing in reverse order? Are you serious? So not dying isn't enough for the moon goddess, huh? She has to show off too.
It's like a weird
Anyway,
way to show
does
off.
this mean we can deduce her condition from the moon marrows?
Miss Androne, there's nothing wrong with simply admitting that you're happy to hear the good news.
I'm not. And she's the least of our problems. We're facing a huge crisis.
Oh, Alberto, this is what people call a tsundere.
If she can't control the flow of time in there, she's just gonna keep moving backwards. Different points in time won't intersect, and she'll never find a way out.
Let's say life begins with a drop of water. When did time begin? The moment this planet came into being?
Ooh.
No, that's not right. Her final destination would be the moment at which the space she is in was created.
But it doesn't seem like we can influence that space from the outside world. So how can we help her?
I mean, also doesn't that mean she's pretty much walking towards her death? I mean, what will happen once she's reached that?
Also, if she's alive, Rarier and Thalindis
Oh,
might be
shit.
too. But as far as we know,
I can't believe I forgot
neither
about
of
that.
them have come back out. That space may not have an exit at all.
I'm afraid I must concur with Miss Nefer in this.
Damn it, where the hell is Dainleaf when you need him?
Can't exactly argue with that. Let's leave it there for now. I've taken notes on everything you said.
Will it help with your research?
I doubt it's gonna help with breaking Dotori's energy fields. But who knows when it might come in handy. Better to have it all written down than try to remember everything when I need it. All right, I need to get back to my research. Mr. Albedo has made a lot of suggestions that will require my undivided attention.
Sure, I'll stay here. I have things to work on.
Alright, nice. At least we're getting some progress.
Paimon, are you there?
Oh?
Oh, right. She went with Varka to Natland, didn't she?
Oh yeah.
Good thing we've moved her and the Traveler's luggage in here.
Oh, myself.
Speaking of the Traveler, where could they be?
Having the worst time ever.
There's a note from Paimon.
Oh, Paimon.
Paimon here. Not in at the moment, but if anyone needs to borrow her stuff or the travelers, go ahead and help yourself. Paimon won't be mad.
Well, I'll be.
Also, traveler, if you get back before Paimon, make sure to get some rest. Paimon misses you a lot, but put your health first, alright?
Oh, Paimon. She grew so much from last time with Sumeru.
How sweet.
You can say that
Well,
again.
Since you offered, Paimon, don't mind if I do.
Oh no.
This is the Traveler and Paimon's luggage. All the items they use day to day are here.
Please
It's
be
well
gentle with my
organized.
stuff.
I wonder which of them is responsible for that. What do we have here?
Where is it? Oh, this is cute. But wait, why you went for this photo? I have so many other
The
stuff.
camera captured a special moment that can only occur between people who are close to one another. You can really sense how the photographer feels about their subject. I wonder why this picture was placed outside. Is it because Paimon recently looked at it?
Where did you take this picture though? Oh, I'm gonna see that? All the stuff I went through?
This must belong to the Traveler. Perfect.
That's a big
I'll
book.
use this. Hang in there. We'll find you.
I'm playing as a robot now?
Polonia. Search keyword world formula and bring me all relevant books.
I can try, but... Oh. I was wondering why everything just went blue. Let's see. This one? Uh-huh. Okay, never mind. What about this one? Alright. That's a nope. Wait, what about this one? Oh my god, there's too many words here. You gotta be kidding. I just go for this one because I thought... No, never mind. I'll go for this one. Okay, there you go. World formula. Fortuna is an issue. Oh, there you go. I got your book.
Let's see. This one is on Tonki's sermon dictation concerning the apocalypse. I believe that the correct term for this is Fortuna. This was an ancient Romorian technology, a wisdom unparalleled. I never imagined that Romorian ideas would be so similar to the diagram I have named, the world formula. This is strong evidence that human civilization should gradually shed possibilities as it continues to explore and evolve. The end of humankind may well be upon us right now. The sparks of civilization shall run out, unless we consider introducing variables from outside the system. Variables. Surely that can only mean one thing.
The Traveler?
Descenders?
Yes,
Dottore
that
likely
too.
captured the Traveler because of her descender status. But the Three Moons authority comes from the world itself. Why would Dottore need anything beyond that? Where does this variable factor in? The world formula calculates the fate of an entire world. Introducing a variable would therefore give us...
Give us... What's next?
Polonia, search keyword pathway and bring me all relevant books.
Yes, ma'am. How about this fancy book? Alright, there you go, found it. Oh, the marriage, Yajira Kingdom. Oh, the Alchemist of Cosnime. Holy shit, Alberto gonna love this. Kind of seamless. Yeah, material. Over the back of the pathway. Mentioning the vice effect to children's petition ideas. Or formula. There he goes again. Taboo. Either ignorance taboo. Recognize that most cases will like selects marriage over it. Yes, of marriage. Alright, you made a good choice on asking Alberto for help. If you need someone who knows about alchemy,
dictation.
you have him.
Explications on the chemical marriage. These titles are pretty esoteric. Observe and compute the pathway displayed in the guidance diagram. Deconstructing and reversing its effects could generate potential ideas. So, it's one of Renee's draft lectures. Deconstructing the pathway. I suppose that could lead to a breakthrough.
Okay, getting a little bit of more progress. What's next?
This is so long. This guy sure loves showing off his knowledge.
Okay, which one?
Polonia, search keyword tree model and bring me all relevant books.
Yes, ma'am. Where do I go? Oh, over there. Okay, so it has to be a fancy book. So I guess this one? Oh, Great Detective. Wait, what? Great Detective the Alchemist in the... What? Is this supposed to be a reference to Sherlock Holmes? Oh my god, it is. Oh, this is hilarious. My dear. Yeah, but this is definitely... Oh, wait, we got a free model. At least we got it. Oh, I was not expecting that. Oh my god. Here he goes. Ma'am, the book. Have fun. On the positive side, you're definitely gonna have
devices
our
proposed
boy
by the
Alberto.
Lilia Crucis Ordo are built based on the simple and basic logical structure of a tree model. Lilia Crucis. Guess they were trying to cover up the name of the Narcissenkreuz Ordo? When Duke St. Germanus departed, he said, "It seems that there's no going back." Alas, he is only a genius when it comes to machines. In all other things, he is but ordinary. Excuse me? I'm sorry. That's just ridiculous. What kind of book is this? Great Detective Herlock, the Alchemist and the Clockwork Saint? Isn't this a novel? Come on. Still, the author swears that they knew Renee well. Whatever. I guess it's not beyond the realms of possibility that
it
Renee
is
would
asked
say
for something with
nonsense
a
like that on
keyword.
occasion. Memory, wishes, souls, and persona. Frankly, this sounds more like occultism, but if Albedo vouches for it, I suppose there must be some alchemical basis to these techniques.
Oh, Alberto vouches for it. Nice. Hold on. Alright then, I'm back. My apologies. Just waiting for my dad to leave so I could go back to recording. Anyway, so apparently Alberto watches for this book. I was gonna say either he really likes the book because of the whole because talking about an alchemist, or the things that are writing there are very accurate. Either way, memory, wishes, souls, and persona. When I heard that, first thing came to mind was actually Persona 5. Don't know why. Anyway,
The
continue.
way Alain Guillotin saw it, the world was comprised of machines. The universe needed machines, and thus his technologies were created. That's why I was born. René, his full name was René de Petrichor, if I recall correctly. Sounds like he and the town must be intricately connected. That place was also the source of most of our information regarding Remurian civilization. Seems like some of his projects were based on their technology. The cutting of souls and storing them in vessels. These seemingly unrelated techniques underpinned René's research. Assuming that the 4 orthants correspond to alchemical categories.
Well, I don't know, but the first thing came to mind was actually the theory about the Philosopher's Stone. I know one of the components actually is Albedo. Not the Albedo alchemist, more like the alchemy itself is called Albedo. Let's see. Okay, let me see if I can find it. Oh, I finally found it. What? Get out of here, I don't want any AI. Okay, so yeah, so here we go. There's the 4 major color stages of the Philosopher's Stone, and it is Nigrido, Albedo, Citrinist, Citrinitas, Rubedo. Yeah, the third one is a very difficult word. Oh my god. Or the longer sequence of specific operations like calcination, dissolution, separation, conjunction, fermentation, distillation, and coagulation. But at the very end, it is then still have the 4. Nigrido, Albedo, Citrinitas, Rubedo. Very interesting. Don't know why that's the first thing that came to mind when she said about the whole world through it. Or maybe because we are talking about alchemy.
The chemical marriage model? Alain would have scoffed at that. He never would have let those theories or parameters anywhere near his mathematical formulas. What was Alain's view on René? I know he mentioned the name, albeit very rarely. Oh, now I remember. Alain's old notes are here too. They mentioned René once. René seemed most out of sorts when he spoke to me. A lack of sweet foods has dulled his mind, I should think. Either way, his words are not to be believed. Yep, that sounds like Alain. My subordinates actually did a half-decent job digging out all these materials. Makes a change. Good for them. Some of Alain's old files are completely consistent with these records. He must have gotten them from the Tower of Gestalt. I never knew he got his hands on René's records that early. He may have kept them, but he never even attempted to use them. Didn't believe a word they said. Come to think of it, René's world formula was filled with calculations of constants. That shows he believed that the fate of the world to be predetermined. As for Alain... it's been too long. I forget what he said. What would he have said? A guy like him, fervent believer in machines, but not headstrong enough. The world can be changed. It is worth persevering. Yes, that's how he used to think at least. He created that procedure to save this world. Yet the scale of the world's fate proved too enormous. The result was beyond his ability to calculate. He died having never seen the outcome. And there I was, Left behind in the ashes of his dreams. Did you really never take a close look at Renee's research? Or did you read it but deem his philosophy incompatible with your model? The very thought of trying to incorporate his ideas probably made you feel sick to the stomach. Well, don't worry, because there's a whole new category of lunatic in town. Next to Dottore, every other madman looks sane.
Funny.
You once asked me what I wished for. Should have asked him instead. He's the one pining for things you'd sooner die than witness. Even the tiniest variable can make big waves in the present. Now then, allow me to put these incompatible fragments together in your stead. First, establish and verify the existence of the Great Circle. Absolute nihil on one end, absolute reality on the other. Now, search between these two extremes. Then, the construction criteria.
Oh, this is interesting.
Variables. The sparks of
Constants and
civilization
variables.
shall run
Here we
out
go
unless
again.
we consider introducing variables from outside the system. Input variables. Traverse the world, space-time, and civilization. Then extract the essential nodes from the records to determine which variables they point to. The primordial power that differentiated itself from the void. The power of light. Yes, light. Records. Hyperborea. This is horrendously complicated. After all that, I'm still missing a few variables. I need to think this through again.
You can always ask
How do you
Albedo.
think it looks, Polonia?
Please,
Like the
just bring
frenzied
him.
scrawlings of a madwoman? Fine, keep it to yourself. It's not like you can talk anyway. I'll assume you gave it a passing grade. I jest. But true madness does often start with trying to save the world. What would Arlecchino and Columbina think if they saw this incomprehensible hen scratch? They'd probably have me institutionalized.
You know, I just thinking. You know, after this little like interaction between Marinette and the big guy, I just remember the whole cutscene that happened when we saw the adventures. You know, the fact that everyone thought the big guy was the big baddie, and she was just a random doll.
So
Turns out it was the
Rosaline.
other way around.
She's been dead for a while now. When I close my eyes and think back, I can still see her face. And that enormous dress she used to wear. Such a bizarre choice. What possessed her? Oh, and the clack-clack of those heels used to drive me insane. No one's asking me, obviously, but I hope you all know that I never wanted to save the world. I'm not crazy. I don't have delusional ambitions, and that's a clinical fact.
Okay.
The world needs a solution, but I don't need the world's validation. It's the world begging me for answers, not the other way around.
You okay there? Tea time. Okay, so I'm supposed to go grab the tea? Yes, I am. Oh, over there. Sorry about that. I didn't know where the hell was the tea. But now I do. Hold on. Okay, still recording, no problem. It's good. I'm actually gonna go and prepare the tea, apparently. Pretty soon I'm gonna have to stop. I didn't make myself some food. Hello. Okay then. But there was a note on top of it. I guess he just ignored it. Alright, here we go. Enjoy your tea and...
Oh, cookies to go with the tea.
Aren't those...
Let's see. They must
Chinese
be from
cookies?
that person who brought those documents. I see they're from Hotel de Boer. Something's written on the box. We are proud to present this homage to the Fortress of Maripede's fun-filled meal collection system. Fortune cookies!
Oh
Have
shit,
a
it
lucky
is
start
fortune
to your
cookies.
day. Sounds like a dumb gimmick to me. Be early to bed and early to rise. Get plenty of sun and drink plenty of water. Then things will surely go well for you. What? Are you kidding me? Somehow I doubt that an early night and a glass of water is magically gonna save a world on the brink of existential peril.
I mean, you're not wrong. Good. Hooray! Here we go with Alkina.
Lady Arlecchino, word has reached us that Lady Marionette's troops are all in position. They are ready to act as soon as the order is given.
Excellent.
The only thing is, they are fewer in number than we expected. It looks like many of them
Oh,
must
shit.
have lost their lives at the hand of the monsters released by the Doctor.
Can't be helped. Allow them to join our ranks
So that's how
and keep
those
in
things
contact.
look.
As you wish.
Only got a chance to yet. They look like bubbles. To remind me, I kind of need to go and check the other thing. I think they already gave an update for the Climb Rancher.
It's been a while, Arlecchino.
Holy
You
shit,
look
Cheryl!
well.
You are alive. Last time I saw you, got yeeted. It was kind of funny.
Did Dottore really have to build his lab right on the sole path between Snezhnaya and Nodcry? Had to go on a huge detour to stay out of its line of sight.
Sounds like an arduous journey. I assume you've brought word from Her Majesty?
Of course, all part of the job. Firstly, the Tsaritsa has authorized Fatui Internal Affairs to review Dottore's case. They will reach a formal verdict on whether he has turned traitor and whether he poses a threat to Snezhnaya.
At this point, I'm pretty sure
While
it's quite
they're
obvious.
working on that, I've been ordered to come and receive the refugees from Nodcry.
They are nearby. My team will escort you to them shortly.
Great. Aside from that, Her Majesty has a message for you and Sandrone personally. Huh? Where is Sandrone?
Only now you notice she's not here?
She stayed behind to work since I was making the trip anyway. It seemed sensible to have one person on standby at base while the other came out to meet you.
All right, guess that's just how she rolls. In that case, tell her that the Tsaritsa's decree this time is pretty awesome sounding. I think she'll
Awesome
like this
sounding?
one. Still, I wonder what... Wait, what's that?
What?
Did one of our troops turn into a monster?
Wait, what?
Take him out.
Why? Why did you... Why did I...
Transfixed!
God damn it.
Witness my rise. Overruled.
Tidal wave. Ja, shouldn't let your guard down. Ja, ja, za, ja, ja.
Man, it's been so long since I last got a chance to play as child. Last time was doing your... character story quest.